Hello everyone, this is Money Collector. Today we are going to review or take a look at these coins that we have here right now. And this is a Hong Kong dollars, or the newest name is the Bauhinia coins or Bauhinia series of the 1993, and some of these are old already. And by the way, I'm obsessed with the Queen coins, or the Queen Elizabeth coins. And what we have here right now is the coins that I have collected and have been collected through the years. This is not a lot, but enough already to be called a collection. And let's start. Hong Kong Special Administrative Region of the People's Republic of China. This was before, this was after the British colony handed over on, I think in 1997, and the British Empire turned over the Hong Kong to the Chinese government. This is a colony of United Kingdom under Queen Elizabeth, but before that it was under on his mother's name, I think, and his father's, or King George, I forgot. And Hong Kong became a colony of the British Empire after Qing, or Qing King. China ceded the Hong Kong Island at the end of the First Opium War in the 1842. And that is why you can see a movies of Chinese movies, just like some latest movies of Ip Man about the Opium War, and the start by Donnie Yen. Opium War was in 1842, the year 1842, and the colony expanded in Kowloon, or the peninsula in Kowloon, in 1860. And the war in the Second Opium War, and was further extended when Britain obtained 99-year lease of the new territories in 1898. That is why the colony, or Hong Kong, was under the colony of British and handed to the Chinese government in 1997. And the territory was returned to China when the lease expired in 1997. As a special administrative region, Hong Kong system of government is separate from the mainland China. So they have their own government in Hong Kong. They have their own prime minister or president, I think. And originally, a sparsely populated area. During that time, on the 1800s, it is a farming area and only fishing villages. The territory has become one of the world's most significant financial centers and commercial ports. It is the world's seventh largest trading entity, and its legal tender, the Hong Kong dollar, is the world's 13th most traded currency. Although the city has one of the highest per capita income in the world, it has severe income inequality. So there is a gap between the poor and the rich, or the normal people, or the higher status. But that's because there is a lot of merchants or businessmen in Hong Kong. And Hong Kong locals, what they only do is do business, trading business, or selling everything, anything. And by the way, the one of the most busiest airports in the world. I think it's second from Amsterdam, or in third in New York. I don't know. And the Hong Kong coinage is the 10 cents, like this one. This is an old 10 cents. This is a 1987 10 cents, and this is the newest one. You can differentiate the difference between the two. The design of the obverse is different from the reverse. As you can see, there is a difference. And we have also a 20 cents like this. This is the newest 20 cents. In my position, this is the newest, but still there are newest denomination series or designs. And this is the oldest 20 cents. There is a portrait of Queen Victoria or Queen Elizabeth in here. This is Queen Elizabeth II, and it is issued by Hong Kong Monetary Authority on behalf of the government of Hong Kong from 1863 until 1992. And these coins were embossed with reigning British monarch effigy from January 1993 to November 1994. And you see a series depicting the Bauhinia flower. This one, this is the newest one, the Bauhinia flower. Bauhinia flower. And this is the old series, old design. This one also is the new Bauhinia flower, and this one also. And this one is the old series or design. And this one, the feature the portrait or picture of Queen Elizabeth, and all of this until they changed it on 1993 into Bauhinia flower. But before that, they used to depict or put the portrait of Queen Elizabeth here, Queen Elizabeth II. This is the first portrait, and this is the second portrait, I think, because the design, the picture or portrait here is different. And the total value of coins in circulation in Hong Kong can be found in the monthly statistical bulletin and annual report in Hong Kong. And it is my pleasure to give you a little trivia about these coins and about Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth II is the second longest reigning head of the state after King Rama IX. And by the way, if you watch my previous video, this is a coin or commemorative coin from Thailand of King Rama the 10th of Thailand. And Queen Elizabeth has been queen since 1952. Her pictures appear on banknotes and coins of 34 countries. And of those 34 countries, this one, Hong Kong, was one of them. As you can see, this is the portrait and pictures of Queen Elizabeth on those 34 countries, and Hong Kong was one of those countries that has been featured or been used. And this one is including these coins. And coin circulation before 1997 was the Queen Victoria series. It is a 1886 to 1901 coins. I want to have that, but unfortunately it is very very expensive. Even if you are a hardcore coin collector, those in mint condition or in very good and very fine or BU or XF or extra fine condition coins cost a lot of money. That is why I don't have that in my collection. And also the most wanted coin, the King Edward VI series, the 1902 to 1910 coins. It is a copper or bronze coins, but I've seen a lot of that personally, and I think it is a copper coin, but I cannot afford to buy that because it costs a lot of money. A single coin that is preserved beautifully. Last time that I've checked, it was 1999 when I was in Hong Kong, and it sells a whopping $400, so I cannot afford to buy it. Instead, I will buy food and some other things instead of buying that expensive collection. And by the way, if you are a collector, if you want to be a collector, don't be afraid to visit some countries you want to visit, and pick a coins and bring it back to you, because nobody will stop you on the airport, even though if you carry a lot of that inside your luggage or in your or carry bag or a hand carry bags, because unless if you carry too much, that you will not be allowed to carry in your hand carry, because most of the airplanes or the airports only allow 20 kilograms of hand carry. So a friend of mine, one time he went to Thailand, because the coins in the banknotes was so very cheap. He bought a lot of banknotes in very pristine condition, a, a newly released and old series, but he put it on his luggage, and also he carry it on his hands, and he bring back a 80 kilograms of those coins and banknotes. But nobody will stop you on airport, so do not be afraid if you are a coin collector, because coins and money is that are not circulating. This is part of a personal effect, just like your cell phone or your jewelry. It's like a personal effect, so nobody will stop you on the airport. And also the King George the Fifth series, the 1911 and 1936, and also a one coin minted during the reign of King George the Fifth, King George the Sixth series, the 1937 to 1951, and the 5 cents 1949 to 1979, and the Queen Elizabeth series, the second, the 1952 to 1993. And I am happy that I have this series, the 1960 $1 from Hong Kong, and there is a Chinese depiction here, and there is an English writings also. The 1960 1 Hong Kong dollar. I very love this coin, and I'm planning to collect a lot of this kind, Queen Elizabeth series, Queen Elizabeth coins. I have here from New Zealand, Australia, Canada, and United Kingdom, and there is a lot also in Africa, and also in Fiji, and some other countries, because the coinage or the coins and the banknotes of Queen Elizabeth are in 34 countries. And the Bohemia series, this one here, the flower series from China, also this one is a flower series, a in 1993 series, and some of these are much older. This is a 1987, and this one is a 1977. I like to keep this. It's a brass, but it looks gold to me. It's look like say 24 karat gold and 18 karat gold. So I love to collect this kind of brass coins, and especially these Queen Elizabeth coins. And let us see, this is a 5 Hong Kong dollar, a 1993 5 Hong Kong dollar. And I have here the Bohemia flower and the Chinese writings here of Hong Kong and English here. And this is the Bohemia flower. And also we have here the 1 Hong Kong dollar, and this one is the latest, the newer one. This is the 1997. This one is 1994. They have the same obverse and reverse design. And we have here the Elizabeth coin. This is a 1977, a 50 cent, and the 20 cent. It has a gear edge. And the newest one is the Bohemia series. This is a 1996. This coin replaced the old one, this one. I prepared them both. I bought like them. I have here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, and the newest 20 cents, the Bohemia flower 20 cents. It looks gold to me. And the 10 cents here, and also a newest 10 cents. I am planning to collect a lot of these. We'll take a look everywhere to have a coin set of this. So each I will find 20 pieces each. As of now, I have this 50 cents. 1 2 3 4 5. I have the 12 of these. Yes, I have. No, I have 11, and I have 1 of these, and 3 of the 5 of these, and I have to collect a lot of Hong Kong coins. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe on this channel, comment on this video, share it on your social media like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you have a channel, just leave a comment that I will subscribe back to you, to your channel, and I'll be glad to do it. Thank you for watching. This is Money Collector. See you on our next video.